Family Gateway serves families with children experiencing homelessness. So we have the only emergency shelter in Dallas that will serve a family of any kind. We also operate very differently from other shelters. One example of that is most shelters operate on a first-come, first-served basis. And the problem with that is that means you help people who are most persistent rather than perhaps those who need it the most.
Here we get to service every single need that a family has. So if that need is education, if that need is employment, if that need is housing, we get a chance to provide comprehensive services to the whole family unit, so when they transition to their own place, they have the life skills necessary, they have the income necessary, they have the tools necessary to be successful outside of a shelter environment.
Families, in this day and age are constructed in 100 different ways. And, it could be a grandparent and a teenager. It could be a dad and 3 kids. Family units are sacred, and however somebody has constructed their family or the situation they find themselves in, to have a family, however they have it, Family Gateway respects that. And we really keep families together.
I was raised with my mom in elementary, going into junior high again. My sister, I have a sister too. We were raised with her in Oak Cliff. We pretty much saw her go through a lot growing up. I remember her taking us to my grandmother's, dropping us off. She was in and out here and there, but at that age, I really needed her. I don't have a lot of childhood memory with her, nor my sister. My grandparents got too old to take care of us, and we lost them to cancer. We lost both of my grandparents to cancer. And a friend back then told me about Family Gateway. And I'm like, I have this little boy. I was pregnant. I had my little boy. I was 2 years old. When I got here, I felt like a burden had been lifted off my shoulder. I didn't have to worry about where I was gonna eat, if I was gonna sleep, where I was gonna sleep, if my babies had diapers. I didn't have to worry about any of that when I came here. They took care of us. I'm happy because at the end of the day, it's about the families. And I love to see people, period. I want to see everybody make it. I want to see us all make it. I want everybody to be successful.
The irony of what's been happening in the last 10 years in our town is that these problems are getting worse in one of the biggest boom economies we've ever had, because housing has gone up out of the reach of most people. Wages have gone up, but wages have not gone up nearly enough to match housing increases and cost of living increases. So people are working harder, they're getting poorer, they're more insecure. One little blip, an illness, I have to get my car fixed, whatever, can be the difference between somebody barely hanging on and being out on the street.
We know from research that the longer kids are destabilized, the worse they do. And so the quicker we can respond and get them into housing and get those services wrapped around them, the better off they're going to do.
We're really showing out. Family Gateway is where it is. And not because I work here. I've been through the program. I've seen. I know what they can do. I'm a living witness.
I was once a single mother with 2 little kids in my late teens, early 20s. There's nothing that separates me from being here except that somebody believed in me and helped me find my way. And so I know that these families need somebody to believe in them and help them find their way.